In my honest opinion, one of the most important plot points of Boruto Manga Chapter 49 was the conversation that takes place between Boruto and Sasuke before they head out to face Ishiki Otsutsuki. Hello and welcome to WhyZ. My name is Soham and today we are going to talk about Sasuke's promise to take down Boruto if he ever loses control to Momoshiki. Please note that this video will contain massive spoilers from the manga. You have been warned. Also, if you are new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more anime related content. Now these couple of pages from Manga Chapter 49 alone were able to give a lot more characterization to Boruto than the entire anime has done so far. This little bit of interaction between Boruto and his master Sasuke that spanned for about 4 pages was simply incredible, and they are, in my humble opinion, the MVP of this chapter for me. Because number 1, it successfully established the character of Boruto. It shows that he's not an egoistic brat anymore, and there's a lot more depth to his character. He loves his village, and just like Naruto, he's also scared that if he'll ever harm the people he loves unknowingly. And secondly, these 4 pages perfectly set up the future of the series, especially in regards to the time skip. So let's talk about it one by one. Now Sasuke says that he had heard from Sarada in regards to what actually happened during the fight with Boro and how Boruto went into an insane transformation under the influence of Momoshiki. Boruto says that yes, his memories from this fight were very vague, but it felt like someone else was inside his body, someone else was controlling it. And when he regained his consciousness properly, Boro was already blown off to bits. And now after hearing Amado's information in this regard, Boruto is almost certain that this was indeed the work of Momoshiki. Sasuke agrees and says that the karma extraction has probably gone quite far already, and soon Boruto will be starting not to be himself in a true sense. Now here comes a very beautiful part of the chapter that actually shows the character growth. Unlike in the anime, Boruto is not an egoistic brat anymore. He understands everything, and he even admits that he is not actually afraid of death. As a shinobi, he is not scared of dying on the battlefield. He is prepared for it just like any other ninja. But like Kawaki and Ishiki's case, what if Momoshiki forcefully takes over his body and he stops being himself? And in this process, he doesn't know that what he'll do to everyone. This is something he's actually very scared of. He's scared that he might hurt the people he loves. He is scared that he might actually hurt the village in the process as well, because he'll essentially lose his body to Momoshiki. This takes us all the way back to the original Momoshiki fight and Momoshiki's ominous future prediction that Boruto's blue eyes will eventually lose everything one day. This is beautiful storytelling, and that's not all. A couple of pages later, it is also revealed that Sasuke understands the grimness of the situation and he's ready to take the necessary steps. He tells Boruto that if the worst case scenario ever happens, that is, if Momoshiki does take over Boruto's body, then as his mentor, he will stop him with his full might. He'll do whatever it takes, even if Sasuke has to kill Boruto in the very end. That is his promise. That is his resolve as Boruto's teacher. He's going to stop Boruto from unknowingly hurting the people that he loves, even if that means he has to kill him. Because Sasuke knows that Naruto is too soft and he'll not be able to take the life of his son if a situation like that ever happened. Man, this chapter was simply fabulous. We got so much character growth in just a few pages. And that's not all. We even see Sasuke lending Boruto his scratched headband, like what happened in the Momoshiki fight. I am literally screaming internally because we are finally going to get the scar on Boruto's eyes and the headband from the time skip tease of the beginning. We'll have to wait for the next chapter obviously. But here I think one discussion needs to take place as to who actually gives Boruto the scar on his eyes. Till last chapter I thought that this was the work of Ishiki. I thought Ishiki was the one who gave Boruto the scar in a fight. But what if the tables are reversed here? What if Momoshiki's ominous premonitions come true and a possessed Boruto tries to kill Sasuke? What if Sasuke is the one who actually tried to stop a possessed Boruto and he's the one who gave Boruto that scar? There's already a lot of death flags for Sasuke in the story, even more than Naruto himself. So what if Boruto is the one who eventually kills Sasuke in the process? That would be incredibly dark and depressing. But for now, I'm a huge fan of this student-teacher narrative of the show. And this chapter captures the resolve of these two characters perfectly. So what are your thoughts in this particular regard? Mention them in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more. This is WhyZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.